Well, today I want to talk about crazy investor behavior. In particular, I want to talk about the crazy investor behavior that I'm seeing right now in today's markets. Now, the first chart I want to look at is this one here. This is a chart of the Goldman Sachs non-profitable technology index. Now, these are companies that aren't profitable. They're not making money. And we can see if we go back here, go back 5 years, that this chart has kind of stayed flat and then all of a sudden, at the dip of the pandemic, this thing shoots off like a cannon out of nowhere and is at crazy all-time highs, quadrupling in value. And again, these companies are not making any money. This makes no sense to me. Another thing we can think about, of course, good old Warren Buffett knows a thing or two about investing. Looking at his bubble barometer right now, saying that we need a correction of about 60% to get back to normal. Now, this barometer basically takes the value of the stock market divided by GDP, and in this case, saying, look, this is crazy. We need a massive correction down further than we did in March for the pandemic lows, just to get back to normal fair value. We can look at a long-term chart and we can see that our current valuations are crazy. It makes the internet bubble look tame in comparison. Makes no sense to me. Of course, there's always my favorite, Bitcoin. So all you Bitcoin investors out there, you're thinking I'm a hater. I just ask you one question. What is it you're buying? What kind of cash flows do you ever hope to receive from the asset itself? Now, I have a video that you can check out if you look at this link here where I talk about this. Another favorite of mine, of course, is Tesla, now trading at $1.65 million per car that they sell. Okay, $1.65 million per car that they sell. How much profit do you think they're making on that car to justify that kind of valuation? For comparison purposes, GM is trading at about $9,000 per car that it sells. Harped on Tesla before. Welcome to check out this video where I walk through some more of my thoughts on Tesla. Again, I would love to have one of their cars in my garage. I don't, but there's just no way that this is a good investment at this point. Another chart we can look at here as we go to the experts now. So this is an index of stocks that are shorted. So these are, think about people that short, kind of the smart money out there. People are saying, look, these are really overpriced. And of course, this goes back, almost 15 years. And what we see again, pandemic low, this thing shoots off like another cannon. So these are companies that the experts think are terrible, and it is seeing massive highs there. Makes no sense to me. Finally, let's take a look at kind of the pain euphoria index here, and we can see that euphoria is at an all-time high when it comes to investing. People are not fearful at all out there. Seems a little crazy to me given the fundamental and economic backdrop that we are currently experiencing. Now, of course, given all this information, it can only go up from here, right? There's no danger of any kind of a correction whatsoever, right? Thanks so much for listening.